Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining me today. So we're going to be taking a look at Starfield under the new game plus. We finished the main quest. If you guys haven't seen that, go back and check my history there on YouTube. I keep all of my games, my live streams backed up there. So feel free to go take a look and see what you think. I should have, I have pretty much everything there, so might be worth checking out if you want to catch up to where I'm at. Sorry, I was just getting my chat stream up and running so I can make sure I'm paying attention to everybody if anybody wants to say anything. Yeah, so anyway, we finished the main quest, had a great time. Now, when I say finished, I mean for the first playthrough. Obviously, this is going to be some spoilers. This is NG+, so if you are not looking for any spoilers, then I'd recommend probably not being here. That's okay. I just don't want to spoil anything for you guys. This is a great game. You guys should play it, absolutely, and I don't want to ruin it for you. So, spoiler alert, alright guys? Just throwing that out there ahead of time. So, with the new game plus, the main quest is finished, but it's not finished, right? There's going to be some changes, there's going to be some differences. But I figured since I finished the main quest up to New Game Plus, I'm going to do some of the side quests, some of the bigger faction quests. And so today, as you can see by the title, is going to be the Rangers. We're going to jump in, check out on the Rangers. Now, I've done a little bit of side work, on the side, like I typically do. Trying to stay ahead of the curve, stay ahead of the enemies, all leveled up and whatnot. So I have no idea what the recommended level is for the Rangers, but I'm assuming it's going to be way below where I'm at. But on the other hand, the game is supposed to kind of scale up with you, so this could be challenging, or this could be a cakewalk. I don't know yet, so we're gonna walk into it and find out, right? My character is currently level 50. I just bought some pretty freaking powerful weapons off of the redheaded trader there in Aquila City. She would be a great companion. I'm surprised that they don't let you have her as a companion, because she's fun. She's like distrustful, and yeah, I'll show you my guns, but if you do anything stupid with it, it's gonna be on you, and you're not gonna like how it goes, right? I'm like, dude, that's a fun character. It's, Anyway, this is my ship. This is actually my house, my bed. I'm gonna add an hour of sleep just for the XP bonus.
Come on, there are worlds to conquer.
Yep, so me and Andreja, I found Andreja. If you guys weren't part of that stream, I did find Andreja. I'm so very, very happy to have her added to my team now. Obviously, she was a lot of help in the first playthrough, and she doesn't remember me all that well, and that's alright, because we're getting back to where we were. So, this is an issue with this ship. I just want to point this out to you guys, because I know you'll see dead bodies all over the ship. This ship is registered. Let me pop this thing up here. Yeah, so it is registered to me. This is my ship. It's a Crimson Fleet White 2. And I don't even know where to start with this thing. I love the ship. Absolutely love the ship. Auto cannons, whole 9 yards. The only problem is it's haunted. This ship is 10 out of 10 freaking haunted. And it is haunted by the dead bodies of security guards. Security guards, this is a big bug, and it freaking cracks me up. But security guards keep coming onto my ship to die. And it is not stopping. Like, it's registered to me that I should not have any more dead people, and when I jumped into the ship, it was full of pirates, not security guards. And yet, security. And he has some ammo, he has a couple of frag grenades.
What you might find in their pockets.
Yeah, I'm checking their pocket. Why does it sound like you're in my ear and you're not anywhere near me? Yeah. Security guard. This is a different security guard, different uniform. That's UC security. I have no idea what security this dude is. I've already taken their guns from him. They spawned randomly in my ship, dead. Like, already dead. They don't spawn on the fight. They're just dead. And there's usually one in here, but they disappear, and then they'll spawn somewhere else, and they'll be full of weapons and ammo. And I hate to complain about it, but it's just so flippin' weird. And that's not the only place that they spawn. Like, they spawn randomly all over my ship. Like, no matter where I go, I'll find a dead body somewhere, and it'll have ammo and stuff on it. So I don't know. Oh, there's one. Yep, security crew, dead. I've already cleared that one out. But it seems like every couple of days, in game, I walk through and I'll find new dead bodies and new weapons on these dead bodies.
Any news to share?
There's one. Security captain. Yeah. Quit bringing security. Quit bringing your boyfriends from security on my ship and killing them. What the heck? This is like a charnel house. All right.
What can I help you with?
Oh God, everybody's on the bridge. Okay, I guess we're ready to fly, so let's fly. So I'm in the Cheyenne system already. This will be a quick trip. I'm just gonna fly over to Aquila City, sign up with the Rangers. I haven't done this before. I don't know anything about what this quest is gonna be like, other than I'm assuming it's gonna feel a lot like work, which will be kind of awesome. I like my work. So let's go take a look. For those of you who don't know, I've had a very storied past. I've done a lot of different jobs, but currently, and for the past 15 years, I've worked in law enforcement. So, joining the Rangers, it feels kind of like a natural step. Although, it's going to be a very cartoony version of law enforcement, I know, because obviously, law enforcement is very different than what video games, television, movies portrays. And it's a good thing that it is, because my job is 99.9%. I have contraband on my ship? Okay, well, whatever. I'm hoping that since I'm already in the Cheyenne system, they're not going to scan me. That's my hope.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your...
Nope. Screw that. Let's go over here. How about we go here? This looks like a great place to drop off some contraband. Bye-bye. I think I picked up a thing of Aurora off of the character. So, and I don't think I can get rid of it here in space. I think I literally have to go to the surface of the planet. Let me do that real quick. So yeah, anyway, law enforcement, like my job, is like 99.9% boredom and irritation. Like, getting ridiculous calls. Like, for instance, we had a call this morning. I didn't work this morning, but I checked the boards because I need to keep up with what's going on in my area in case something big comes up. And, a neighboring agency got a call.
Indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, neighboring agency got a stinking phone call from a mom wanting a police escort for her teenage son because he's refusing to get out of bed and go to school. So they want a law enforcement escort to get the kid to the school. Like, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it's only $760. We dropped that. There we go. Bloop. I was gonna throw it into evidence anyway. So yeah, no. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we deal with on a daily basis. You make a video game based around that, and it would be completely ridiculous and boring. So that's, you know, it just doesn't transfer well into entertainment. I've had scary calls. I've had big calls. I've had gnarly calls. Thank the good Lord I've never had to shoot anybody. And I hope that I can finish my career and never have to do that. But it doesn't make good entertainment, right? I mean, movies and stuff, that's the first thing they do is they're drawing their guns and they're yelling and they're blah, blah, doing all this stupid, aggressive stuff. And that's not how this works. And I get that, and I hope you guys get that too, right? Because obviously this is a video game. I'm going to treat this very differently than I would if I was living. So as long as we all get that, as long as we're on the same page, then I think we can have some fun with this. So maybe I'll run through a couple of Colorado Revised statutes that. Whoa, hey, you guys want them? Good thing my ship already is on you. boost up my stuff here. And my shields. There we go. Light them up. You ain't lighting nothing. Oh, look, dang, they are hitting me pretty hard. Alright, so it looks like this guy's the one that's really hitting me here. Dang, guys. Alright. Started it. Let's go.
Target's shields are offline.
Bye-bye. The only problem I have with these auto turret things is like getting a ship destroyed so that you can board it. Just doesn't freaking work. I want your engines. Take your engines. Yeah, it just destroys it before you can do anything with it. All right. Well, that was fun. Maybe we can get some ship parts out of it. Shields respawn really quick too. All right, there's some ship parts. Ah, my cargo hold is full. Should be able to spacewalk out there and just pick up the ship parts if, you know, put it into your personal inventory if needs be, and it just does not let you do that. Yeah, there may be some credits in there. Let's switch over and find out. Oh, it's a bounty defender. I hate the bounty defenders because they're always like, boo, boo, boo. We're gonna get you once your bounty's big enough. Boo, 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 boo. All right, got some of that. There should be another one. Where are you at? Silver, don't care. Okay, let's jump back over to Aquila City now that we're without contraband. Do 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 do. The ship's EM weapons pass through shields to temporarily disable a powered system. I didn't know they went through shields. That's interesting. That is good to know.
This city is so large, yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Yeah, I know you have some history here. We know that from the first playthrough. All good things, all good things. Oh yeah, I should probably change out of my crazy spacesuit. There we go. Now I fit in a lot better. Alright, let's see here. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, so is that the quest that we want to go to? Yeah, I think that is. I want to go on the rock. But first, I got to make sure the hunter's not in here, because if I see the hunter, I'm going to kill that fool. And I hear he sometimes hangs out right here in the entryway.
Yeah?
What's up? Alright. I probably should sell some of my extra guns just to get them out of my inventory. That's gonna be right here. What is with that weak whistling, dude?
You ask me? Traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble.
You're not wrong.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. You seem all right. Huh, here's my selection.
I like that she doesn't trust me. So good. Alright, let's see here. She doesn't know me from Adam. Alright, does she really have 73,000 credits? Good lord, lady. I'm not comfortable selling this yet. I have a use for it. One of those. One of those. There we go. I'm still over encumbered, but that's because I'm not wearing my suit. When I put my suit on, I think I get like 240 mass or something. I don't know. It works. I've got some pretty great weapons now. I'm pretty happy. I just bought a couple of good ones off her. I bought this mag sniper. This crazy thing. 492 damage. Yeah, buddy. And then I got this breach as well. 415 damage. Oh my lord, that thing is vicious. It's shotgun, obviously, and long rifle. The Big Bang. I am surprised at how good this thing is. This thing is like a one-hit kill on pretty much any of the enemies I'm going against. Unless they're boss level. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that. Got some pretty potent stuff. Alright, Andreja, pardon me. You're kind of in my way, lady. Alright, let's go. We're going to go into the rock. What is this? This is... Oh, yeah, this
The rock
is
is
the map.
surprisingly well fortified. The early settlers here were quite practical.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's go. Alright. I mean, practicality is kind of a necessity for settlers.
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
What?
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Hilda.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
That's true. It does
Just
feel like
take
that.
it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Light duty freaking sucks. Just so you know. Light duty is like the worst. You end up just taking lobby reports, can't do anything exciting, can't get on the road, can't drive around, can't handle calls. Oh, it's the worst, man.
Seems that way.
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shawgang standards.
Seems that way.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
That is true.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey, how'd your day with Leah go?
Okay. So I did, just so you guys know, I did just finish the bank heist
All she wanted to do was talk
Need
about
scene,
cities.
just for kicks
You
and
got
giggles.
some business with me?
Yeah, I think so. Marshall sent me. I'm the hero who solved the...
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do.
Sounds good.
The Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Sounds good. Sounds like dangerous work.
It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle.
Yeah,
So
buddy.
that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
I know what I need to. Let's continue. I mean, I literally do. Let's see what the authority
Well, in
expectations are.
theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
So it's basically a mix between the sheriff's office and the marshal's office, with the exception of private property. Now, sheriff's office can go onto private property if there's a lawful reason for them to be there. Like, I know and I respect that I don't have the right to just walk onto somebody's property unless I'm going from the sidewalk to the front door and I have a reason to be there, right? I can't just go out to some guy's farm and start poking around in his outbuildings. That's not how the law works, and that's not how it should work. The legal system is all about checks and balances, and those need to be respected by law enforcement. So,
The number's always
Yeah, I get
changing
that.
due to
This is a little
retirements,
concerning, honestly.
recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen rangers at any one time.
Yeah, I know what I need to.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task.
Yeah.
That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Well, let's go. It's a big decision. Let me think it over. Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the Marshal's job? I wouldn't touch the Marshal's job with a 10-foot pole. So much of that job is political. No. No.
I hope you understand the responsibility you are taking on.
Of course
Before
I
I
do.
hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
Yeah, right.
You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay, I'll do one of your missions. Yeah, alright.
Then I suggest you get going.
Yeah. It's like, I hope you know what you're getting into, lady. If anybody in this universe knows what they're getting into, it'd be me.
Well, hey there.
Alright. Hi. Kill the outlaw captain on Bar Fort. Whoa, we get hit missions? That's a little outside of law enforcement's typical purview. Kill the outlaw gang leader on Krang. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. Oh, that's spicy. Piracy is rampant. The Crimson Fleet captain has been spotted, and it says destroy. I do like to destroy. I really like to destroy. Search and destroy. Okay, we're doing this one. Let's go. Go to any planet in the Arcturus system. Oh, really? So it's just a space battle? Aww. Should I do 2 missions? I kind of feel like doing 2. Nope. We're gonna keep this.
Nothing for now. Came to talk, actually.
We're gonna keep this short and simple. Let's go. I like these fans. These fans are cool. All right, let's make this quick. There we go. And let's course. You're carrying too much, you can't fast travel. Frickin' pickle heck. All right, suit up. Now I can. Oh, I'm 210, not 240. Oh, that's not good. All right, and there we go. I don't even have to be in my ship. I can just boop, teleport and get this done. I like that they made that quicker.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
You're not wrong. All right, what do we got? Are you though? Sure about that? Woo, this guy's quick.
Their flesh shields are crippled. Their blood is taping out.
The quick and the dead. What else we got? That was it. Apparently that difficulty did not scale. It was one ship. And I didn't even get any credits out of that. Ah, heck. Alright, well, whatever.
I know there are more important things going on, but I need to make another delivery. Alright. Suppose you were due for one. The, contents. What we agreed on.
Huh?
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included.
Huh?
That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response.
Huh?
That is highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
Huh? What kind of delivery are we talking about? What? guys should know I have questions. I'm keeping an eye on you. They sound like a bunch of smugglers in here.
Switching over to standard engines.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Just
You're good to go.
Don't pay
Have a
any.
nice time in Aquila City.
Thank you. Just don't pay any attention to all the dead security guards in my ship. That's not something to be concerned about at all. Don't even worry about that. I get the feeling one of the people I hired on my ship might be bringing them onto my ship and killing them. That's the only logical reason as to why I have so many various security guards dead on my ship. It makes no sense. No, it does. My dog's
These people
silly.
claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
There's safety in numbers. Oh my gosh, get out of my face. Why? No. You do not need to climb me like Mount Everest. Come on. You are a 100-pound dog. You do not need to be climbing onto me. What are you doing? Go play. Go play. There's your sister. Go play. Oi. Oh, yeah. I gotta get out of my costume. Do. There we go. Nice. A little bit of roleplay. It's fun. Alright, keep an eye out for the hunter, because when I see him, I'm gonna big bang that piece of crap into the next freaking oblivion. Let's see here. That one. Yeah. If I see him, he is smoked.
Private sector. Well, that's where the real money's at.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Appreciate you telling me that as I'm, trying to get a job here with the local constabulary. All right, well, I, completed your mission of murder. That took
You've
2
got
seconds.
potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Well, the guy's dead. Nothing I love more than blowing away some bad guys. Wow.
I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority.
Yeah, absolutely my priority.
You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
You got any speed other than Mosey?
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly.
Right.
Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources.
You guys
Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
do. Much more so, actually. Much more so.
Marshal,
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
All right, old man.
I've got just one question.
Very well.
Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Yeah, it's not a problem. I pledge to punish the enemies of the Freestar Collective.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy.
How long till
I'm
Sergeant?
assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck, Deputy.
Ah,
Wish we
thank
could
you.
throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do.
Hold up, I
We
got a
word
deputy
from
hat.
farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Time for some rough justice.
Just a name. Michaela Wagner.
I've already
There
met
have
her.
been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
Oh, she is. All right.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way.
Which is really funny
That being
because most of the
said,
time in
best
law
not to
enforcement, the
assume
call sounds
anything.
way more complicated
Just
till you
try
get
to keep an
unseen.
open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's
I need
get
nothing.
going.
Let's go. But
Pay
first,
attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
yes, sir. All right. Well, I need to change my hat first off. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a fancy set of duds. Look at that. Oh, and there's my deputy hat. What? What kind of what? That looks like my that what? I wouldn't even wear that. What? No. No, 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 no. That is terrible. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. I am not even messing. I'm not even messing with that. All right, well, let's go then. You ready? To make you wear the duds. All right, let's go. The right way. What's the balcony? I like that my music is now Western themed. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's location based or if it's mission
We
based.
should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
Yes, yes they are. Alright, so travel to okay, that's one. Let's go. Dang heck. Alright. Gotta get my other suit on. There we go. You guys just entertain each other. There you go. There you go.
I appreciate the desire
cute.
for independence, but these people are quite vulnerable.
Yes, they certainly are, and we're gonna help. Ain't we?
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They
Well, that
wanted to
ain't
buy the
good.
farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said
Good
they'd give
for
me
you.
time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Well, they're threatening to take over your property. Now that is not an acceptable way to go. If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby. We'll hunt those men down like the varmint they are. You said they look like soldiers. And a reason someone might want this farm in particular, that's a
Nothing
good
I
question.
can think of, no. Truth
Okay.
is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
Yeah, you're right about that. This place is pretty empty. How many men were there?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
All right, well, sounds like fun to
Back
me.
behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That
All right.
place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful.
You know
Oh,
I
there's
am.
one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men.
Yeah, I would
All
think
right,
so.
deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp.
We're going
Since
with
these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Yeah, let's
We are
go.
in your hands now, Deputy.
That's the idea.
Well, come on then. We got fun to have. Let's go find some bad guys. All right. She's gonna like my magical powers. She's probably gonna freak the crap out. Maybe I should keep that a secret for now.
I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. Things get a little bit noisy. Pop this up, see if I can see them before they appear here.
What does your scanner reveal?
Well, nothing of interest yet, but that's a pretty deep canyon. And keep an eye up on the ridge lines. If they're going to be watching, that's where they're going to be watching from. Got to assume that they're going to figure that the holders here would have called for help, so let's see. It'd be dumb not to be keeping an eye out.
It is unfortunate there is no safer route. We should take our time and step carefully.
Yup.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Months? Nothing. This would take years. You kidding me? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh. Well, hello, hello. What do we got? Swarming sunflower. Yeah, those guys are mean, but he might end up being useful. Might just target my enemies. Alright. Storage crate. Okay. There's a couple of them things down there. Hope I'm going in the right direction here. Yeah, I get the feeling we're probably going to need to pop these things. Dang, that's a level 50. Woo, I don't know if my popper's going to pop them in one hit.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
What are you fussing about, Andrasia? There he is.
At least I ain't gonna be bored.
Well, that's a different sound.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Got a situation here.
You might wanna hold up. Hold up. Got me. Oh, that thing is just gross. Okay. Alright, so this canyon breaks off into 3 different directions. We got a fork there, we got a fork there, and we got a fork going back the way we came. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's probably this way. Don't like being at the bottom here. I mean, this is a kill channel down here. And we got some sort of enemy around here. Let's go ahead and quick save. I love this gun. It's Shotgun makes me very happy.
It would seem that a fall is not the only thing that can kill you here.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Spacer. Nice. Oh, he's dead too. Okay. Found you.
Come, meet your death.
Emma, would you not jump down into the flaming pit with those things? Would you mind? Kind of feel like we should probably wait till sunrise because this place is dark. Oh, that is some juicy looking mess down there. I ain't messing with that. Nope. I'm not messing with that.
Quiet.
Something's digging around over there. You guys cannot want to go back outside. It's freezing cold out there. Oh crap. Woohoo! I think I got that vertical takeoff. I can jetpack my way out of harm's way. But the fact we got a couple of mines set up tells me we're getting close. Right? Looks like dry ground down here. Were they down in a cave, maybe? Would make sense. That's my dogs grumbling at each other. Anybody else down here? Yep, there's one right there. I have no idea where these things' heads are, so I just kind of hope I'm hitting the front half of it. One of those. One of those. Don't care about the rest. Alright, so I guess we keep going. Hope I'm going the right way. You're welcome. I feel like this is a dead end over here, huh?
Nice to get out under the sky.
Nice, we had sunrise up in here. What is that freaking noise? Oh, it's a turret. Well, that's a good sign that I'm in the right way. Something's making some pretty sloppy sounding movements over here. Also level 55. Like you do. No, that thing was trying to eat your face. What's wrong with you? Dang grenades. Oh, don't jump down in there. What's wrong with you people? Just diving headfirst down to the maggot pit. No idea if I'm going the right way here. Fortunately, I can just kind of float for a while. It's like a more narrow canyon up here. Is that artificial lighting up ahead? Quick save here. It's like we might have found the place. Oh yeah, we got targets set up. Andreja, are you in? What are you doing over there? I swear, you bring this whole place down on me, I'm gonna be a grouchy guy. Confront the ruffians. And that's what I plan to do. Well, we're gonna go ahead and switch out of my suit here, make it more official. And we're gonna switch over to my breach, because they want to start something, I'll end it.
If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, we are.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry.
You say that now.
I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
It seems we have found our quarry.
It does indeed.
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms?
Nope.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Yeah, I don't care.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
This doesn't need to get violent. That would be my official. If I was at work, doesn't need to get violent. Actually, I would just say, I wouldn't. Yeah, let's see what they have to say.
Oh, I think it does.
We've been
found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
That's a pretty good weapon he's got going on there. Let's go aid. I think we're gonna need to step up the damage a little bit here. Slap on one of them. And I think emergency pack will probably work good. Go ahead and get one of those. And another one of those. Oh, and we're switching back into my suit. There we go. Alright, you want to make this official? We'll make this official. Woo, he's quick though. Look at him run, little guy. Look at him run. Your bodyguard is dead, and you are next. Oh, if I can put it on your head now. Ruffian, huh? There we go. Who else? That's one of mine. Sorry, you got a problem? Who else? There's one. Come here, Dingleberry.
Do remember that ammunition is not free.
Than I expected.
Are you running your mouth about me missing my targets? I feel like you're running your mouth about me missing my targets. I got a kill count of 4. How many you got? Alright, we gotta turn that light on because I can't see nothing in here.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life.
Lady, you have no
Maybe
idea.
the less I know about that, the better.
Yeah, probably.
Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
I'm gonna say no good. They were up to no good.
Likewise.
Hello.
Hi. She's so cute. She's like, hello. Boosted calibrator Beowulf. Woo! Look at that spicy fella. Yeah, I'm taking that. Mm-hmm. Had these spicy weapons and they still couldn't do a dang thing with them. It's kind of sad, frankly. Guy was all talk. You had a rivet gun. Are you kidding me? You came after me with a rivet gun? Like coming after me with a stapler. Take both of those, thank you. Alright, I'm assuming this guy, the chief,
You handled yourself well.
Take a moment.
so.
See if there's anything here we should take.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see here. I want the ammo. What is this? Skip pack, don't care. Calibrated mag storm. I already got one of those, but hey, they sell for 20,000 credits. Excuse me. So I'm going to take that. As far as that goes. If I can get it to Andresia. Alright, let's read the slate. Let's see here. Property. New items. Job's done. My contact on the inside came through, and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships, Jack, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Yeah, alright. Cool. Alright, well, let's go talk to her. I'm sure there's not anything else salvageable in the immediate area, firstly. Look like it, though. Check over here. Oh, is that their ship? I really kind of want to steal the ship. Not even gonna lie.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here.
Boy, that's a slow pan.
So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory.
Those
Whoever
jerks.
pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker.
I guess
Well, I
so.
guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna for to let me take the ship. Inaccessible. Horseradish. Are you guys having fun? Yeah, I like your smile. She's over here smiling at me like, yep, we're playing, we're having fun. All right, we'll go play then. You good girl? There they go. Crazy dogs. Hey, ma'am.
What's the news?
Well, let's get to it.
What happened? Did you find those men?
I certainly did. Yep. They won't be troubling you again. When I'm down, then they died like dogs.
I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable. And now I've seen it firsthand.
You're right.
So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
We have a lead, but still too early to say. Know anything about a stolen...
Hope Tech? The cargo ship company?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Well, we have a lead.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're not wrong.
I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Sounds good to me. Dang, I got 12,000 credits out of that. Not bad at all. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, let's go. Go around here, otherwise you bonk your head. You don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I should probably get out of my crazy spacesuit again. Ta-da! See, I'm normal. I'm not some crazy person from an alternate reality. Not a bit. We're just gonna go straight to the cockpit. Hopefully she won't see all the dead bodies.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
pretty close. Pretty close. All right, back to Aquila City. So that's over her. No, that's over her. Do. Roy, would you be nice? Over here petting Punchy, and Shory's like, seems like a good opportunity for me to stick my nose over here, sniff, 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 and start sniffing on poor Punchy. Oh, do you guys need to go out there? All right, hold on a second. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Puppies need to go outside. All right, I got you guys. All right. Go play. Be good. Seriously, like 30 degrees outside, and they're like, nope, want to live outside. We're happy. Every time I bring them in, they want to go back out. All right. Still keeping an eye out for the hunter, because I am going to plug that piece of crap. You have no concept.
You hear about that position? You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
You know, my friend, it kind of goes that way. That's life. I went to 3D art and animation school, and look, here I am. Law enforcement and playing video games on the weekends.
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking.
Alright, now I gotta find my way up to the marshal's office. I agree with you. It's just one of those days, huh? One of those, days. Right? Am I going the right way? Nope. I appreciate you guys following me the wrong way, though, instead of being like, hey, dummy, it's over here. Oh, gosh.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Agnes. Late one night, anyone got to go rest.
Alright, how the way the heck do I go? I need to go up. Another one. Oh, here we go. And make this place a stinking maze. Okay. This is right. There we are.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
I don't know. Where do I
That
get
call
one
we
of
got
those
from
cool
Wagoner
suits?
Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Yeah, killed 4 guys, but hey, good job, buddy. Good job. That's fabulous. Oh, entertainment. Let's see.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe.
Mm-hmm.
What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
What I made of them is corpses. Oh, that's a good line. I like that.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them.
Must have been.
Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Nothing to do with the farm. Yeah, they hired somebody to steal a ship, but what'd that have to do with the farm?
All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
Nope.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful.
Yep.
Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal?
You that old,
Any
Marshal?
of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
They didn't seem that old either. Not old like you.
Hell, it's our only lead.
Yep.
The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Oh, great. Just talking to a county commissioner. All right. Well, that won't be a problem. I'll do what I have to do. What can you tell me about Ron Hope?
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man.
Okay.
He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
All right. I can work with that.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry.
Yes,
Good
sir.
hunting.
Sounds good to me. And off she went. You're good. Come on.
Just making my way.
Well, you do that. Get my suit back on. Now I'm no longer encumbered. And Where Hope is Built. That's a great title. I like that. All right, well, let's see where this one goes.
Mayday!
That's
Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This
Where
is
you at?
Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Scan all you want. I'm gonna go help.
All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Here's hoping there's some baddies in here I can put down. Let's see what we got.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood. I am concerned with the rest of the my presence. Regardless of how I present myself. If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members?
Would you please keep your phone calls to a minimum while we're boarding a possibly hostile ship? You alright there?
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Why not both?
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
Need to get you to a doctor.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in.
That's how
The
injuries
priority
work.
right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Alright.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah,
Not the
you
most
do.
exciting work I can think of.
She's so grouchy. I love it. Alright, here we go. It's not a bad ship. Like the layout. It's just gonna sit out there with that handle and trip people up. Alright. Yeah, whatever works, I guess. Going down. Ew. Oh yeah, this is a nice little ship. You know, I consider myself a bit of a mechanic. Yep. I flip the switches and toggle the toggles.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Happy to help, fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there. So it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out.
You're not wrong.
Now let's talk about those outlaw ships.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Yeah, get yourself to a hospital. Your aspirin ain't gonna help you. I should have clicked the cockpit button. Dang it! That's alright. I'll walk through my ship of dead people. Let's see if I remember the fastest way. That is not the fastest way. That's a dead end. Alright, alright, you know the way. I don't have to show off. Huh. And Nova Blast Disruptor, nice. Let's see what these two guys. Anybody get a reload? Yep, you sure did. Nice. You didn't yet. Okay. So many dead people. Meow. Haha. Cut you off the pass. Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one. What do you got? Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Wow. You guys are hooking it up. I love it. Let's go. Gotta love a haunted ship full of dead security guards. And you filthy space sailor, you need to quit bringing your boyfriends here and killing them. Dang. Like that guy. Sheesh. I don't think I have any room to put the stuff in there. Let's see. Nope. It's got a ton of miscellaneous crap in there. Yeah, 163 miscellaneous crap, because I keep stealing other ships and then... So I'm putting them here. If I can put it in here. No, probably not. There's not a whole lot of space in there. Alright, well, I'm just going to be over encumbered.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Good. Good, good. Alright. So it's supposed to be damaged.
Make short work of them.
Yeah, make short work of me.
Target's shields are down. They've lost raptor capability. We have disabled their shields.
You have what now? Oh, I thought. Yes, yes, we have. Come on now. Man. I was gonna board one of them. Guess not. I don't need your nickels. Trying to nickel and dime me. I see how it is. I do like this ship though.
Maybe trying to take a little too much on.
Lady.
Literally.
That was credits. Like literally just money. Why are you fussing at me about money? Money.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, that's it. Welcome.
Thank you.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Alright, let's switch to a different weapon. Let's see here. Something a little more inconspicuous. There we go. I was here in a past life. Their ships are ugly. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to sell a whole lot here, but... Oh, that is pretty. I don't remember picking that up. Oh, I like that. Depleted uranium rounds. So, armor piercing, just a little. Good lord. Oh, that thing's gorgeous. I ain't selling that. So one of those. I'm keeping that. So one of those. Yeah, so one of those. So that, because I don't even care. Alright, well, that didn't help a ton, but helped a little.
All she does is goes on and on about how her youngest has made it. Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly. And...
Hey. Excuse me. A little desperate here.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Well, that's good. Yes, apparently she's inside. So let's go see what she has to say.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Yeah, barely at all. No trouble at all. They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end. First things first, how are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
Alright.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you.
Yeah.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it.
That
anyway,
is weird.
Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Nah, I'm good. Let's go meet him.
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Sounds good. I'm with you. I think she'd be like, whoop.
Ships. No, I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Ron isn't just the founder and president of HomeTech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
I might rile
spent a
him up a
long
little.
time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man.
I don't know about
Everything
that.
you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Yeah. Respect, sure. I reflect what respect I'm given. He wants
All the
to get
way
respect,
up.
he can give it.
Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
Yeah, best views.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong there.
I guess I could offer a donation. You know, push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory.
Well, that's just
Look out
entertaining.
for our people here, Virgit. That's a point of great personal pride.
She just goes up and has a seat.
Excuse me, Mr.
I like her.
Now, the Free Star Rangers. At last. Ah, damn. Good to see you. I think we're done here, Virgit.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Free Star Ranger. certainly could use more of you.
Well, that's nice of you. Quite nice of you to say, sir. Come over, shake your hand.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done.
I'm aware.
I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Oh, I don't care. I'm aware of your position. I don't give a damn about your provision. That's really the one, but...
I'm glad we understand each other.
Well, freaking
You
steal
certainly
just
seem to have
everything
taken a
not nailed
liking
down.
to this man.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Hmm? Of course I do.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards.
I'm sure you do.
Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Well, I do appreciate that.
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled system.
I didn't come here for an
My
advertisement.
ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Did anyone...
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all.
Well, I'm shocked.
Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious.
What about this vetting process you guys
I
go
can't
through?
deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
I mean, if I was a thief, I would have been unseen, but that's not saying much for the other people around here.
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image.
I don't see
I'm
how.
in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
This that you're the boss.
Is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously.
Yes,
if
clearly.
word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But
You
sir,
alright?
we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Of course.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been.
Yep.
Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Yeah, I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
We had to break up a scuffle among some of the engineers. The timetables got everyone on edge.
Does this involve the security of Mr. Hope?
Well, no, but your people are just standing idle and we could use help.
Idle. You think we neglect our duty? Mr. Hope's protection and welfare is my sole concern. If we distract ourselves with other matters, our edge dulls. But if something happens right in front of my people, we will call it in.
Thank you, Cosette.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
Don't have anything else to tell me?
If you'll excuse me, I am on duty.
I thought you had information for me. Alright, well, whatever. I can't jump because I got too much stuff. Alright.
We ran out of tungsten midway. The port side weight is 1.03 heavier than starboard. The boss lady wants to know if we have to start from scratch.
Yep, I'm walking it off. Forgot I didn't have my jetpack on. Ah, well.
Ron Hope's the best thing that's happened to us. Keep an eye on your valuables.
Alright, where is my ship? That's not my ship. That's my ship, though. Alright, see what else we got dropped around in here. Anybody? Anybody? You look new, and so you are. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh. Who else? Okay. Wow. That's a lot of dead people in my stupid ship. Oh, what the heck am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I should probably grab a nap before continue too far. Gotta keep my XP bonuses rolling in. 1, 2.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
That was 2 hours, you fussy lady. What's up with you?
Yes? Indeed I do. All yours.
Thank you so much.
Until next time.
You know, of all the companions, the ones that give you the money are the best. Nope, and nope. Okay. Over here. Dang. Captain on deck.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
Okay. Shut up, lady. All right. Let's go to Neon. I'd laugh this time Neon's in like a desert because I'm in a different reality.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Lady, I'm a ranger. You don't need to scan me. Actually, you probably should scan me because
Welcome to
I look
Neon.
good stuff. I don't think I've landed in Neon during the daytime. It looks like dawn's just breaking. This should be a pretty time to land.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can see the ocean from here. Oh. Cool. Just checking. Look neat. Dang, I'm still overweight, even with my suit.
Purity cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than when the effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
You're not wrong.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you
step.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Bishop? Smuggle the Aurora into Kira City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Just settle this right here. I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
I have no intention of talking to that guy in
The
jail.
rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem.
Whoa. That was abrupt. Come on. This is a town I want to explore more anyway. Seems like there's a lot to do here.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
So this is going to be probably my next stream is going to be going through the Ryujin Industries, because I've heard that's a fun one. Stealth-based, sneaking, all that stuff. All stuff I'm excessively good at.
Word is the Borealis, the DJ? Yeah, she's moping around because she lost something important.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayu feels about that.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Not really, no. There's no way to greet a fellow badge. Yeah, you're right about that.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
Yep.
Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here.
I'm
but
shocked.
the city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Yeah,
You
well,
should take his words to heart.
dang, Andrasia. Yeah.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want. I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
Well, that's very true. But the law and justice aren't flexible concepts. They are absolutes. That's not entirely true. Spirit of the law versus letter of the law does give you some flex in there.
Rookies.
Bring it.
With an attitude like that, at least I know we will not be bored.
Right.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out.
Yep.
There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
I got credits.
Of course, Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
That's not great. People do need to learn from their mistakes.
From what I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes are not common.
That is also true.
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price.
Nope.
There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to them or don't. It's your call. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be done. I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people. And laws can be interpreted and debated.
Yeah.
Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
What are you looking at?
Your face, ugly. Trying to figure out what species you are. That is a weird walk upstairs, man. He just like crouches and freaking scoots his feet. What the heck? My controller batteries are low. Man, I charge this thing all night. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be sad if I have to buy new rechargeable batteries. Frankie's grab and go.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
All right.
What do you need?
Looking for, let's see, a stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot. Meh. I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from a factory. Tell me what you know about a stolen Hope Tech ship and make it quick, scab. Oh, that ain't nice. We're gonna do this one.
Right out of the factory?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day.
Shoot, I'm one myself.
It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Everything in Neon has a price.
Yeah, you're not wrong. 1,000 credits. Maybe this will jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me.
If you ask me, there are better uses for credits.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong.
All right.
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman.
Sorry to hear that.
Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway.
What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Yeah, I'll talk to him, but you better make it worth my
I swear
time.
it on my best set of wrenches.
All right.
Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ep2. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
You say so. I'll find you shot, laying on the ground crying for help. I'm gonna be upset. All right. Did you get a run her mouth about me trying to pay this off and make it easy because I got more credits than I know what to do with? All right, well, she's been fussy at me this playthrough. I'll tell you what. I get the feeling you don't like that I'm a cop. That's not a good look for you. Let's go. That's a lot of fish.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
No barfing, lady. Is that a submarine? Because I kind of want a submarine. That's kind of awesome. You know, I feel like I should just leave you here to help torture you with this wonderful smell here. Okay, so last time I went in here to look at that big old fish, and they got upset and they charged me with a freaking, put a bounty on my freaking head. So, I'm not going in there and looking at that fish again. I don't even remember if I streamed that or not. Come on.
It's just too good. And what can I say?
I feel like starting.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
You said that. It's a very nice little man bun you got there, buddy.
Do you now? You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
Would you? Would you?
Oh, finally! Someone who gets it! You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
Yeah.
This will get you in.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciation from me to you, my hair-bunned weirdo. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, up there. Well, hi there. Nice haircut.
Well, now, look here. Well, now, always happy to have a visitor.
I'm
Tell
sure
me,
you
what
are.
brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Nah, I'm doing just fine. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. Yeah, no, they're not. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very amusing.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Well, that ain't wrong.
I don't want to owe this guy anything.
Let's just calm down now.
Mm-hmm.
Got a point, I'll give you that. That is true. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Of course. That was a giant waste of time, and we're out. Blah, 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 blah. Nice landing. What do we got?
You better watch it.
Didn't I just talk you into letting me in here? And didn't you agree and give me a key? And now you're gonna run your mouth? Son, I'd chuck you over that rail. I feel like I went the wrong way here. It's neon core. Oh, seems to think I can go this way. See what neon core is all about. Oh, that's neon core.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got
Oh my gosh, I don't care.
We had a good laugh.
Stop trying to give me missions. Stop trying to give me missions! I don't care about Frank Rennick. Can't take 2 steps without somebody trying to slap you with a mission in the face. Madame Savage's place. What is this? Sauvage?
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby.
Oh, don't call me baby, it's creepy. Bye!
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
Wait, shut up. Sleep crate.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
I'm sure. I actually just want to sell things, but you're not really somebody that buy you place. Uh-huh. You're really not the kind of business person that would buy weapons and stuff, I'm assuming.
Don't make us.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers.
You're not wrong.
Glad the badge still means something around here.
Yeah.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Yes, sir, it is.
The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's.
Oh, great.
That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright, well. Didn't I just poke my head in there? Because it felt like it was on the lower platform. Doing alright? No need to stand up on my behalf. I didn't want to go in here.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested. You're asking almost to go and wait.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
A lot of pilots here.
Yes? What? Aurora! It's a mood. You feel me?
A Freestar Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
Nah, he wanted to tag along.
I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Please, I just need some information. You could help save lives.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them.
Yeah, something like that.
That sound about right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
glad
even
you're having
keep
fun.
It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
There you go.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory.
Which
We
is
were deep
fun,
into
yeah, I
planning
get
the
you that.
job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few
Interesting.
weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
That's fair. That's fair.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco.
Polo.
He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this.
All right.
Anything else you want to
Appreciate
know?
that. Even for the First, give you a way to contact him?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Well, yeah, I imagine. What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him.
Sounds
I'm gonna
like that's
head
where
back.
I'm going.
Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm
Thank
free
you.
to go.
But he so much as look as another ship.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
You know, I do what I can.
You are free soon. Could we talk?
Of course we can talk.
Okay. Hello.
I ain't talking to you yet. Back up. Back up.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you.
Of course.
I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Lady, I've worked with them before. It's always good to work with old friends. Certainly not like anything I've done before. Actually, literally is. Starting to think I should have kept my day job. LOL. The pay isn't great. Alright, we'll just keep that one.
You were acquainted with some of the members before. I was not. This is all new to me. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I think so. If you're asking, I'm assuming you feel like you don't. Fitting is overrated. You're certainly very unique. Let's go with that.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them.
Well, I mean, not to
I
say
have
that
not
they don't have
shared
reason,
much,
but
but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
that's not the
I
concerning
am
part.
no stranger to violence and death.
That would be concerning. Accepting the unfamiliar can be hard for people.
I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
You've had my back, and that's all that matters. Don't worry so much about what others think of you. Have you tried telling more jokes? You've had my back, and that's all that matters.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time.
I think you're right.
I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
And the background's cracking me up. Always been a loner myself. I don't think what you're saying is childish. People love me, so being included has never really been a problem. You should really stop worrying about this. I don't think what you're saying
Thank
is being
you.
childish.
That is reassuring.
Good.
Discussing these things can be challenging for me. I find it difficult to open up to people. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Lady, see, this is where, it's so frustrating. Wow! See, this is where it's so frustrating because with, you know, this whole new game plus. Ooh, that's a bathroom and that's gross in there. With New Game Plus, it doesn't seem to be taking enough of my previous experiences into the new game. Like, I understand it's a whole new universe, but you know, just to get some references of my previous life would be really cool. like, her and I were married, so, you know, you'd figure that she would at least know
Stay out of trouble.
that, you know, that we've had a relationship in the past and that I know about her, so she should be more comfortable talking to me about it, right? It just kind of seems how, you know, it just seems kind of weird when she's like, well, nobody else seems to understand me. I'm like, lady, you and I were married, so I think if anybody would get you, it would be me. I have no idea where I'm going right now. This place is a maze. You figure she'd find some measure of comfort in that, but maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I'm about to jetpack and just start finding my way. Guy needs to calm down. There's my ship. But yeah, no, that would have been a perfect like place for them to just insert a line. And I know the writing of that would be so complicated because of the number of companions and the number of relationships you can have. But I just I just think that would have been a really cool opportunity for them to play a little bit of our past, right? Just be like, look, I know you said that we were married in the past, but you know, it's taking me some time to understand, or blah blah blah. You just throw something in there, right?
The effort to make this place livable is astounding.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Good to be back in our own ship.
You're right. Please don't mind the pile of dead people. Okay, these guys haven't spawned anything new yet. Nothing new, nothing new. Going up. Alright, so we're going to jump back to Aquila City, I'm assuming.
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included. That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response. That is highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure to tell you. Escape trajectory plotted. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
I'm well aware. Let's go. Alright, I got stuff to sell, so let's just get that done. I don't know mess with that place. We just go straight over to the lady that buys all my good stuff.
Everything good? We're here to help.
So far.
I
there.
don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and you ask me, traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just out. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Yeah, I have no intention of that. Alright, so she's only got 45,000 again, but she reloaded her ammo, so let's do all of that. And all that. And let's go ahead and do the 777. All that. Alright, now let's sell. I am not selling that. That thing is gorgeous. Okay. That does 105. Where's my other Beowulf? That was 58. But this one's not suppressed. But it's armor-piercing rounds. That's full auto. This is probably semi. Dang it. It's such a freaking difficult call to make. I'm selling it. Alright. So both of those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Magstorm. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Selling that. Selling that. Okay. What do we do from the ship there? Nope. Keeping all those. And you don't buy anything else, do you? Okay. Well, we can sell some of these. Let's just go ahead and sell 6 of those. 2 of those. 3 of those. 6 of those. Alright. Should help with the weight as well. Let's make sure she doesn't have anything new here. Huh. A suppressed pacifier. The elegance. Alright. We'll call that good for now. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'm overburdened again, but let's go to a general store and I can sell a bunch of stuff. This guy's a general store.
Everyone needs it. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits... Here. Browse to your heart's content.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got for weapons? Advanced breach? Got one. Alright. Ammo. Okay. Now we're going to sell things. Let's see. Nope. Oh, that's nice. I should be able to equip that. Ping pong ball. Yeah, we're selling that. Plushy cat, we're keeping that. Miscellaneous. Oh, yeah, we're going to sell that. Oh shoot, I'm buying it. Would you not switch, like, in the middle of things, please? Ugh. Ugh. Keep the tea. Sell for my ship. This is where we need to make the big difference here. Alright. So all those. This is all stuff off of other ships. So it shouldn't affect anything that's in my current ship, like, on display. I don't think there's... You know what, let's do it by value. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't want any of this. Sorry guys, trying to get rid of all this junk. There's a lot of it. That should free up some space in my ship. Okay, that should help. Okay, much better. Don't have enough to buy that. Okay. Well, what about that? Wow, this one actually has higher stats than what I'm wearing. Wow. Okay. This, on the other hand, does not. Oh, nor does that. Okay. Cool. Alright, that should help. I'm still a little overburdened, but not as bad as I was. What am I carrying that's got me overburdened right now? I've got one of those. Oh, I have a lot of outfits, don't I? Oh, that's a cool look. Alright, well, let's just keep going.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Alright, so we gotta drop off this encrypted tablet for decryption. It's up top, let's go.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I
What's
wondered
up?
when you might come by. I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time.
Oh.
Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Alright, what's next?
New deputy, huh?
Honor to have you.
Thank you. See, that was very polite of you.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Alright, stairs going up. There we go. Let's let the guy know about the progress.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Yeah, I did. She's a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Yeah, trying.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
The first has a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Polo.
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Yeah, I'll take some background. What do you got?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Great.
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen.
Well, there you
Marco
go.
had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Interesting.
Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Thank you, sir. All right, well, we made some progress. Put in a couple hours here. And sounds like we are at a stopping point between some pretty big cases here. So let's go ahead and call it for the moment. And we will come back to this here hopefully soon. Maybe about a week's time.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here at this point, and I'll work on just side missions and stuff between, and when I come back to stream, we'll do a little bit more of the Freestar Rangers, so I look forward to sharing that with you guys. If there's anything else you guys want to see, obviously, once I'm done with the Freestar Rangers, I want to look up at Ryujin Enterprises and get into the stealth-based stuff here. This one's supposed to be a little more combat. Ryujin's supposed to be a little more stealth. So it'll be a little more up my alley anyway. But so far it's been interesting. You know, it's been a lot of talking, a lot of walking, and not a whole lot of shooting, but that's okay. We'll get that action ramping up here soon, I'm sure. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. If you're watching on Twitch, watching me play live, just remember that I back up all of my streams onto my YouTube. The link is on my Twitch profile page. And inversely, if you're watching this on YouTube, which most of you probably are, and you want to watch me play live, you are very welcome to join me on my Twitch stream. The link is on my YouTube profile. Join me on my Twitch stream, ask questions, say hey, I'll say hey back. Got recommendations or anything, throw them on there, or throw them in the comments on my YouTube channel. So anyway, thank you guys very much. I'll catch you guys later. Be safe. See ya.